This is the story of a man named Milo and a war he never told a single person about. Milo never yelled, never missed a deadline, never gave anyone a reason to ask if he was okay. By every outward measure, Milo was fine. But some wars don't leave marks anyone can see. They just quietly hollow a person out. One ordinary day at a time. Milo's mornings never changed. Alarm at 6, coffee by 6:15, emails answered before the rest of the house woke up. At work, Milo was the steady one, the guy people counted on when everything else felt unstable. But some nights, after the house went quiet, Milo would sit alone at the kitchen table, staring at nothing, carrying something he couldn't name and had never once said out loud. He wasn't falling apart. He was just tired of being the version of himself everyone had learned to depend on. There's a teacher who spent decades studying the constant voice inside our heads, the one narrating, judging, worrying, comparing almost every waking moment. His core insight was simple, but rarely lived out. Most people believe they are that inner voice. So when the voice says you should be handling this better, or you can't show anyone you're struggling with, they obey it without ever questioning whether that voice is even telling the truth. Milo had spent years obeying that voice. He wasn't tired from his job. He was tired from managing a version of himself that a voice in his head had convinced him he had to be. That night at the kitchen table, nothing dramatic happens. Milo just sits there and for the first time notices the voice instead of obeying it. I don't have to be fine right now. I just have to be honest. He doesn't solve anything. He just stops arguing with himself long enough to hear the silence underneath. And that quiet noticing is where every real change begins. Maybe you know someone like Milo. Maybe tonight you are Milo. You don't need an answer right now. You just need one honest moment sitting in stillness, listening to the voice in your head without automatically obeying it. That's not weakness. That's where the war finally starts to end.